Okay, what really went down between Real Housewives of Salt Lake City star Angie Katsanevas and her soon-to-be ex-husband Sean? I have more tea for you, and now another housewife run to say, "Wait, I'm also getting divorced. That was my storyline." As Whitney Rose is supposedly separating from Justin, but girl, I also have tea about that. Okay, and Queen Lisa Barlow and Queen Meredith Marks apparently are like having an opinion. And we need to talk about everything. But before we start, welcome back. I'm the real Andy of Beverly Hills. Welcome to another piece of tea. If you are new here, welcome to Beverly Troop, where I keep it real and I mention it all. So make sure to subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And girl, let's talk about this mess. Okay, so Angie Katsanevas apparently is leaving her husband, and a lot of people had a lot to say, right? Now, it was being said that part of the reason was a supposed infidelity. They were saying that Sean was having an affair with a stylist, that we don't know if he was a woman or a man because, his sexuality has been a little bit questionable. But, that there was some kind of like affair going on over there, right? On the other side, I told you all of the tea that I knew from like myself and my experiences and like what happened when I met with Angie recently, so go and watch that video if you want to. But there was a lot of talk also from Sean himself saying that Angie has changed a lot, that she became a different person, that she let fame get to her head, basically, and that she was becoming this horrible woman, that shallow, that she was like weird. I mean, the whole thing, right? Well, now we have more information, okay? Because apparently they are saying that in fact there was no infidelity, which is weird because there are rumors that not only Sean was unfaithful, but allegedly that Angie also had her little things here and there, And now we're saying, you know what, there is no infidelity whatsoever. So I don't know. It's kind of like saying, we tried to open a can of worms and now is gonna open a whole Pandora box. So maybe let's just keep everything, quiet, and let's just not get into that mess. It's kind of like giving that vibe. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that it is true. We're gonna have to wait and see, right? Um, One thing is for sure, they did not have a good relationship. They have been living kind of like separate life for a while, and it was what it is, and at least I think that's what they're trying to just put out there, right? So I mean, I don't know. I think when it comes to like those two, there was never a real connection. At least since they have been on the show. Like I cannot speak. I mean, they have been together for like 30 years, and apparently they have been living separate life for a while, and the reason why they didn't want to like say anything was because they were trying to navigate how to end a 30-year-old marriage, and they were doing it for Electra, and they were trying to keep their privacy, which is giving kind of like Carl Richards. But I feel that maybe Carl Richards could like afford to like hide things more from the public because she has been a housewife for like 15 years, Angie, I don't know. I think this is like hiding a big portion of your life, and well, we're probably going to be seeing a lot of this on the next season. So I don't know, but this is basically what the streets are saying right now. Um, but there's also a big portion of like sources now literally telling left and right that Angie has changed a lot, that she let the show get to her head, that she became a different person, that even Mary Cosby herself said it multiple times. Like, where is my friend? Like, where is the person that I used to know? Lisa Barlow said it from almost the very first season that Angie was there. They were very good friends, and Lisa Barlow had her back against Monica Garcia multiple times. And Angie just decided to go against Lisa Barlow over and over and over, So it's kind of like giving like Angie's trying to be a housewife by self-produce on how to be a housewife, or what she thinks a housewife is, instead of like giving us her real life. And that's kind of like where people are standing right now. Well, talking about messes, it wasn't like zero point 0.5 seconds since Angie Katsanevas announced that she was separating and possibly divorcing, right? When boom, Whitney Rose now is everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but like here and there, saying that she is also separating from yeah, her husband Justin. Girl, I mean, one of the things that I can say is that they say that they are separating, but I have a lot of sources telling me in Salt Lake City that they are just all the time together. So I'm wondering if this separation is conveniently happening just while the cameras are rolling. You know what I mean? Like, it's giving storyline. It's giving like I can also use a good separation story, because everyone was behind Bronwyn when she left the Gaudic guy. So maybe she also wanted it the same, because honestly, Whitney has not been giving us anything. I don't even know why Whitney is still a housewife, to be very honest with you, right? So apparently that is like a story made for the show, but I don't know how much they're gonna lean into it, because they are not announcing an actual divorce, just that they are separated and that they have been living, even like they live together, but they are living separate lives. I don't know. One thing for sure is Miss Queen Lisa and Queen Meredith are speaking their minds, because nowadays we can all say whatever we want. And Miss Meredith went out there and posted a post, and she basically said, "It's ironic when you see everything that has been said about you manifest in the people who said it. Much more to come on this subject, but people who spread negativity about an aspect of someone else's life usually are insecure of that in their own life. 2026 has been a year of karma in so many different ways." Mm-mm-mm. Clock it, girl. I mean, I have to tell you, all of these ladies who has been talking so much about other people's marriages, where is your marriage now? So I will say, like, before judging other people, like, at least try to clean your house, right? Now, Miss Lisa Barlow, simple, aesthetic. She doesn't have to say much. She posted this picture with John, and she said, "Partners in it all." You don't need to say anything else. While some of these girls are, I don't know, destroying their lives over a show, when you have something else going on for yourself, like you have a strong marriage, a strong business, a strong moral, you know, I feel that a lot of this is gonna come from like negativity, and jealousy from the other ladies, right? I can bet that some of the other ladies are gonna run to try to blame Lisa Barlow for their marriage. Girl, I mean, I can already see it. Like they try to make Lisa their storyline every single season. I wonder how they're gonna like spin this one on her. But anyways, So that's what is happening in Salt Lake City. So much tea. I mean, girl, we are about to go. I mean, we are on the second half of the year and we are ready. Orange County is amazing. Atlanta is amazing. Next Gen NYC is amazing. The trailer for New York was incredible, girl. We have to go and watch that. Go and watch my video about New York because, girl, that was like everything. Um, what else? I saw something else that is coming. Oh, Real Housewives of London. Episode 1 is already on Peacock. Guys, if you're into London, let me know because I want to start talking about it. Um, it's just everything is so good. You know, reality good, reality God is good. You know, it's giving us a lot. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments. And if you're gonna get all the tea related to the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City or any of the other Bravo shows, make sure to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you around. See ya. Bye.